A scheme to help older people feel less isolated is coming to Fenland. Age UK wardens make phone calls and home visits, helping people continue living independently. There are already wardens in some other parts of Cambridgeshire, but the scheme's now starting up in Doddington. Melanie Wicklen is Chief Executive of Age UK Cambridgeshire and Peterborough. Hi, Melanie.
Good morning.
What kind of success have you seen with these warden schemes in other parts of the county?
We've seen huge success across the services in other parts of the county. This will actually be our 20th service within this service model, and primarily they started in the south of the county, but we're delighted now to see that we have a service in Fenland. It's our first in Fenland, and hopefully not the last, because it's definitely something that is a growing need for older people who really, really want to stay living at home independently with just that small amount of input on a regular basis, to know that they can be supported and stay at home, which is really important to so many people.
So what do wardens do?
Wardens make regular visits and phone calls and support with small practical tasks in older people's homes, just ensuring that they are that regular, consistent input to help an older person at home. So they might help them with their post, they might put their bins out, they might make them a cup of tea, they might do small amounts of shopping. But it's that really, really crucial to understand that it's about having that peace of mind, knowing that somebody is looking out for you but not taking over your life, to ensure that you're able to be at home for longer, for as long as you want.
And the people who are visited by wardens, do they pay? Is there a charge for this?
Yes, there's a small charge. Initially, we offer a 2-week free trial because often it's some people are really unsure if they want to trial something like this. So it's best to give people a 2-week trial to ensure that they find it useful to them at home. And then we make a small charge of £9 per week, or £11 if you are a couple. We don't have many couples using the scheme, but that's not to say that we don't support couples. It just tends to be people living on their own. But again, if you've got a couple and one of them is particularly unwell or frail, and perhaps the other partner in the couple is, a carer, it would be really helpful to them to have that support in the home.
Okay, and you're presumably looking for wardens to help you run this service around Doddington.
We have warden in place already, a lovely lady called Jackie, who is ready to take referrals for the scheme. But yes, we would always welcome support from volunteers who would like to give that extra input for the service. It might be additional calls, additional visits, just giving something extra that's not the usual remit of the warden, so that we can expand the support that we give. And I must also mention that this is very much a partnership between Fenland District Council and the Doddington Integrated Neighbourhood Hub, who we're working with to set this up, and we're delighted that we're able to.
Melanie, thank you very much for being on the show this morning. Melanie Wicklen there from Age UK at Cambridgeshire and Peterborough. And let me just read you this. This was a description, an explanation from a lady called Margot as to what she got out of her local warden scheme. She doesn't have any family nearby and doesn't really get any other help from anyone. And Margot said, "I don't know what I would do without Warden Kate. She's so lovely, helpful and cheerful. Nothing is too much trouble. She's a godsend. I wouldn't be able to cope at home on my own without her. It's so comforting to know I have someone I can contact if I'm worried about anything. When I hear her voice on the phone or see her smiling face, I feel lifted." So hopefully that is what's coming to the Doddington area very soon.